Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel once again. All right, so in this video we're going to be talking about the setups we found here last week, and actually the setup failed, but we didn't lose any money. All right, the setup failed because we actually expected massive sales on this particular pair. All right, so what I want you guys to do is to actually watch this video, listen to what I'm going to be explaining in this video. It's going to really help you. All right, so now one of those things you need to understand about trading is that in fact it's something you must never forget, that the market is not perfect, and some of the times your predictions can always go the other way. Like what the market does may not be in line with what you predict, even when you see a very clear a structure based on set of rules which you call your strategy. All right, so for this particular pair, we expected the market to actually sell somewhere around here. This is the 4 hourly time frame. I think we saw this setup on the from the daily time frame. Okay, yeah, from the daily time frame, we expected the market to start selling from somewhere here where we have this golden zone. We expected this to be a pullback. Then the market should sell around this particular zone where we have the golden zone. All right, we expected the market to reverse from that level and start selling, but unfortunately, this did not happen immediately. In fact, it didn't actually happen. So what the market was just doing was it kept on creating structures consolidating around this zone. If you go to the 4 hourly time frame, you'll notice we have a very strong consolidation here. All right. So initially, when the market created this, it seemed like giving us an idea. Okay, it wants to create maybe a double top, but unfortunately, okay, yeah, double top somewhere here, then it's going to sell massively down. But you see, the market didn't do that. So I actually spotted this strong zone and I marked it. If you've been following me on Telegram, you will notice that I took a screenshot of this setup and posted on Telegram that we are expecting a massive a potential massive sell on this pair. As of the time I did that, the market was actually here. This is what we had. This bearish candlestick was formed. So if you look at it closely, you'll see it gives us this strong reversal pattern, which is the head and shoulders pattern. As you can see, this is actually the left shoulder, this is the head, and this represents the right shoulder. So seeing this, I actually waited for the market to break through this zone because this zone is a very strong one. I was waiting for the market to actually break through this zone, then to continue. Then from there, it closes below here. I find an entry to take the sales. I was hoping the market was ready to do that, but unfortunately, as you can see, it got here. Instead, it rejected and started buying massively. Since I never thought of buys, I didn't have any idea of like I never thought of buying on this particular pair based on this setup. So I did not in any way figure out that the market was going to be buying massively. So I just allowed it. I was just believing, okay, if it buys up to this, it can still sell. So since that did not happen, so I missed this buys since the sale did not happen. All right. So now what you should learn from this is that um, as long as the market did not give the confirmation for the sale, we didn't lose any money, and I don't believe anybody followed this setup did not. And I don't believe anybody followed this setup lost any money because there was no confirmation for a sale. So it's better to even the setup to fail and you do not lose money than you losing money because of poor analysis. So as you can see, the market is still bullish. The market is still bullish. There is no sign that it's going to sell immediately. All right. So I think it was yesterday when I went to this pay again. Then I noticed that the market had sold to a strong level. It can possibly start buying. All right. That is here when I look considered when I considered this higher low to this higher high. Then I noticed this was a golden zone for the market to start selling. Then I waited for the market to give me some confirmations. All right. So based on my entry confirmations, that did not happen. As you can see, the market still continued selling. So the best thing is this: as long as the market is not ready to buy from wherever you're expecting it, then there must be that you won't find that confirmation that can actually trigger your interest in taking a trade or entering a position on that particular setup. So as you can see, I did not take any entry here because I was waiting for the market to give me a particular entry confirmation. But since that did not happen, I did not take the trade. All right, and you can see it's still selling down. So it is very highly possible the market would want to come down to maybe react with this other block right down here before it starts buying. So if it sells down to this other block, then with I see a confirmation, then there is a very high chance to of making some massive profits from this pair, trading the buys. So you take note of these things. All right. Then I remember I also mentioned about I talked about the VIX 100 index. Is it jump 100 index? Okay, yeah, this is jump 100 index. We're expecting some massive sales on that. We were expecting the sales. Now look at what is happening now. It just formed kind of a double top here on the 4 hourly time frame. All right, it formed a kind of a double top on this 4 hourly time frame. Earlier today, I've been watching this period, waiting for the market to break through this zone. As you can see, it hasn't broken through this zone, and there's been no change of character to tell us, okay, the market would want to continue with the buy. So, as it is, I mean, change of character to the upside. So we are still waiting for the market to give us the opportunity to take the sell if it breaks down. But as it is, we can still take a sell and look for a buy entry, buy opportunity, since this zone is too strong that the market cannot break it at the moment. That the market cannot break it at the moment. So you can, if you spot this opportunity, this kind of a setup, what you do is like let me just put it this way, like you see a double top like here now, then the market gets to the neckline, the supposed neckline, that is where it's supposed to break out, like what we are having here. As the market gets there, you can go to lower time frame to look out for some price action activities that indicate the market would buy. I didn't do that on jump 10 index. Perhaps I would have found opportunity for a buy. What you do is you possibly go to, let's say, maybe the 1 hourly time frame. Like here on the 1 hourly time frame, I can see a consolidation, guys. There's a very nice consolidation right here on this 4 hourly time frame. If you remember my breakout and retest strategy, you will know that this is actually a nice opportunity. If the market can just close bullish like this, then the next candlestick closes bearish on this zone, then there's a high chance that you're going to take a buy from this zone, right from this zone. Your stop loss just being below this particular wick can be somewhere below here. Then take your profit can be somewhere here. Your profit can just be somewhere here. All right, something like that. You can just take a short trade on this pair and secure your profit, and you step out while still expecting the market to possibly come down much later to give you to break out, to give you an opportunity to take an entry on the sell side. All right, so the same thing is applicable. There's a trade I took yesterday on crash 300 index. Let me just see if I can quickly show you that, and you would learn from it too. All right, so if you go to the 1 hourly time frame, I took a trade somewhere here, and one of the problems so many traders have, especially those who are still learning, one of the problems you have is the eagerness to make too much profit. You want to see a very long setup that can give you massive profit with a very small lot size. You want to make so much money with a very small account size. It is a skill you have to learn first. All right, so like here, let me show you something. I spotted this consolidation right here. Then I waited for a breakout and a retest. I think I will look for a way to link that video in the description of this particular video. All right, and you see the massive buys from here. And this particular pay is volatile. It's a volatile pay. I took my entry right from here, and you can see it bought up to this level, guys. But I took my profit around somewhere, so I made about $50 or $48 per position with this particular setup. All right, it is very simple. And right now, okay, today I've also taken a trade on this pair. I shared it on my Telegram channel. I took a trade on this pair too. All right, I waited for the breakout on this 4 hourly time frame. You can see the breakout and retest. We took an entry right here, and then the profit level was, I took my profit somewhere around here. I took my profit somewhere around $50. So I don't need to trade for to hold the profit up to here, the trade up to here to make a 200. Instead, I open like maybe 4 positions or 5 positions. As long as I have that confidence with my setup Then I open 5 positions. Even if I have accounts that I can take 10 positions, then I can just open and I'll make a very good profit within a very short period of time. And I made so much profit, guys. All right, it's as simple as that. All you need to do is to practice these things. The problem so many persons have is the patience to spend the time to go through the chart, try to experience things, try to backtest. When you backtest, you come across a whole lot of stuff. When you backtest, you come up, you've seen a strategy now. The next thing is to backtest. All right. So this thing is very simple. You can making regular profit if you follow some simple, just simple rules like this. All right. So there's a link in the description of this video. You click on that link, it takes you to my Telegram channel. From there, you find my direct contact either on Telegram or WhatsApp. Although I prefer being contacted through WhatsApp because the delivery is faster than on Telegram. Sometimes Telegram delays message delivery. So in case you are interested in my mentorship, do well to contact me as soon as you can. All right. So just reach out to me then the registration for September mentorship batch will be commencing from next week. All right, registration will officially be commencing from next week, although some persons have already registered ahead. All right, so if you are interested, or if you would want to, I don't know how to put it, just have that information at the back of your mind now. All right, so I'll see you guys in my next video. Do not forget to subscribe to this channel, like this video, share your thoughts in the comment section. All right, stay blessed and peace out.